This is a Fonzie Studio podcast. Welcome to Tales from the First Nations. I'm Jay Idle, and every week I'll share with you a tale and ancient wisdom of the native tribes of North America. I'll be joined by my cats, Dawa and Fonzie, who will undoubtedly make their presence known at some point, so I might as well just list them as co-hosts. We hope you'll enjoy the tales and wisdom, raise your vibration, and enrich your life with us every week. Welcome, friends. Welcome to the 18th episode of Tales from the First Nations. I'm your host, Jay Idle. Today, I'd like to talk about a noble bird that we call the turkey. The turkey is native to North America and served as an important source of food for indigenous people and early settlers. With their massive fan-shaped tails and vibrant colors, they can appear quite majestic and are known to be quite intelligent. They're known for their unique social behavior, and they can be quite vocal. Benjamin Franklin felt that the turkey was a more respectable bird than the bald eagle. In 1784, he wrote a letter to his daughter Sarah and called the bald eagle a bird of bad moral character because it often stole food from other birds instead of hunting for itself. He said it was too lazy to fish for himself, and he ranked a coward. Franklin felt that the turkey was a much more respectable bird, not only for being a true native of America, but he commended it for its bravery in attacking British soldiers who invaded their farmyards. But the question is the turkey as smart as Ben Franklin seemed to think? Well, I have another San Juan Pueblo tale for you today, in which they might seem to agree with him. Of course, opinions and beliefs about turkeys varied from tribe to tribe, but generally they were highly valued for their feathers. Their feathers were often used in ceremonial dress, as they were seen as symbols of honor and spiritual power. They could also represent fertility and a connection to the natural world. Not only were they important food sources for many tribes, but some tribes in the Southwest actually domesticated wild turkeys long before European settlers arrived. The San Juan Pueblo tribe, known as the Oke-Awinge, maybe, I hope I said that right, they actually began keeping turkeys domesticated around 300 BC. So at that time, they kept them primarily for their feathers, which were very important in rainmaking ceremonies. Interestingly enough, it wasn't until about 1100 or 1200 AD that they began using them as a major food source, and that was only because of the scarcity of wild game at that time. So how about that? They were kept as spiritual helpers instead of, mealtime favorites. So when you spend that much time with an animal, you get to know it. So if they say the turkey's a smart animal, by golly, I'm inclined to believe them. So today, we have a story called The Fox and the Turkey. A long time ago, a fox went out to hunt. He had such a good place to hunt in. For just north of his den, there was this big stretch of woods where wild turkeys and many kinds of animals lived. Well, he and Mrs. Fox had been living on cow intestines for many days, so he was hungry for something different to eat. He hunted for a long time until he grew tired, when suddenly he found, what do you think it was? You're right, a big, fat turkey. He was just ready to stick his sharp teeth into the turkey to drag him to his den when the turkey said, "Wait, Mr. Fox, are you ill? You look very pale. You look as if you will faint. You should take a nap. You should lie down and go to sleep. I'll tell you what, I will go down to your house and tell Mrs. Fox to cook me for your dinner." "Oh, poor fellow, you look so weary." Well, hearing this made Mr. Fox feel really ill. Wow, that would be very kind of you, Turkey Man. So the turkey started off towards the fox's den, and the fox watched him until he reached the door. Then he lay down under a tree and he went to sleep. When the turkey reached the door of the fox's den, he knocked loudly. "Who's there?" asked Mrs. Fox. "Just a friend with a message for you." "Oh, won't you come in?" No, thank you. I'm in a hurry. Mr. Fox asked me to come and tell you that he will be back soon. He's very hungry and wants you to cook a mess of cow intestines for his dinner." Then the turkey ran away. Well, Mrs. Fox, hearing this, she got busy and she started cooking up some cow intestines. Very soon, Mr. Fox came home, smacking his lips. He was so pleased to think what a delicious turkey dinner he was going to have. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, Mrs. Fox brought the dinner, set it on the table, and Mr. Fox, he couldn't wait. He bit off a big piece and began to chew. This is the toughest turkey I've ever tasted, he said. Tastes more like cow intestines than turkey to me. What's the matter with it? "Turkey?" exclaimed Mrs. Fox. "Why, I have no turkey. These are cow intestines. Someone knocked at the door this morning. He told me you were hungry and wanted me to cook cow intestines for your dinner right away." Groaned Mr. Fox. That must have been the turkey. I'm not sure which is more impressive, how clever the turkey was or how clever the fox wasn't. Clearly, this was not one of those clever foxes that we've heard about. Well, thank you for joining me this week and every week. I'll include with a beautiful Hopi phrase until we meet again. Go in peace, return in peace, and may you be well. This story is from Tay-Tay's Tales, collected and retold by Elizabeth Willis D. Huff. Music for the theme is provided by my dear friend Scott Brocklesby, and our podcast image was provided by Mark Lawton. We shall see you next time. All right, that's it. How'd we do, Dawa?
Awesome.
Phones? Excellent. Then I'll share it.